All right, hello from onboard Zeros. We're giving you a little short video here. We've wanted to make sure everybody knows that we're safe and sound and on board our new boat, and give you kind of a little bit of a teaser intro to what's going on for us here in the Mediterranean.
Yeah, so first off, in the last 5 weeks that we've been living aboard Zeros, we haven't been idle. We've been spending a lot of time getting to know the boat, working through a lot of the systems. And then we've also enjoyed a lovely visit from our two sons. We love and miss you both very much. And then we had a singles cruise with Steve, a longtime friend of ours from Bedford, and Patty, a woman I've worked with for years. That was a lot of fun. They kept us up till 3 a.m. and one night, and we really rocked this one town. So hopefully we can show you some fun shots eventually from that time together. We're going to think fondly back on that for a long time. We have 6 more planned groups that are going to join us through now and late October. We love having people on board with us. It is a time for us to show people our passion, have people experience something that otherwise maybe it would be difficult for them to experience, and then just to share the adventure with us. So looking forward to all of those times later this summer. The other night, thinking back on friendships and how important they are to us, the other night we opened some messages that our friends sent in sealed envelopes to us, and that was a lot of fun. We opened one from Steve with some great photos from a previous adventure together, one from Dave and Susie that was really kind and also funny, reminding us that it's important to, in addition to be captains, to be pirates. And then we opened another one from Donna and Shelley with a poem about what Zeros is all about. So those were all very kind. Thank you, Donna and Shelley, for organizing that really thoughtful idea. We have other envelopes that we hope to open in the coming months.
So we're going to show you some short videos of some of our adventures recently along the Spanish coast. So we're on the Mediterranean coast of Spain, and we were in a town called Aiguablava, and did some fun snorkeling and exploring around the dinghy. So we're collecting lots of great content. We've been filming a lot, and we did some drone photography, but we are learning it takes quite a bit of time to put together videos. So while we're out exploring, we're trying to collect as much content as we can, and as we have time, we'll put those together into some videos in the next set of months going forward. But don't worry about us. We're not lost at sea. We're having a lot of fun on board the new boat and getting used to sailing again, and sailing on a new boat and sailing in new waters in the Mediterranean. So we hope you enjoy this, and we'll be following up with more information. But I just wanted to get a quick video out to everybody, letting them know we're doing okay, and things are moving along well. So, yeah.
All right. Enjoy.
All right, we're headed off to check out a snorkeling spot that we scoped out yesterday. It's down the cliffs here, and there's lots of gouges and caves and stuff like that in the cliffs. So we was the end of the day yesterday, and the light wasn't terribly good, so we're going out this morning to check it out.
When you go snorkeling away from your main boat, there are several things to consider. First, of course, is where you'd like to snorkel, so we're looking for that right now. Second is, how do you secure your dinghy to make sure that it'll stay safe while you're underwater? Third, making sure that you have an agreement for like a buddy system, making sure that you're paying attention to where each other are, or if you have a lot of people, that everybody's buddied up. Okay, so here we go. Get a visual on the anchor. Check. Husband, he's my buddy. Check. Okay, we're off. cove into the next, and we cross over this rock. Here you can see the result of the waves hitting the rock above in the white water and the deep water of the cove beyond. The light is really fun today. You can see it shine through the waves above and make these crinkly patterns on the rocks. You can also see the rays coming down through and hitting the water. It always amazes me when you're snorkeling that there's a world above and a world below. Here's the cove above with its sights, its sounds. And then going below the water, you have your own sounds and your own sights. This coastline is terrific. There's all these places to tuck into. Here's one where we're going to dinghy inside this set of rocks that have fallen off the cliff. And it's pretty rough today, so we're going to be sort of zooming in here between these rock faces and get inside this pool that we came into yesterday. Wow, here we are inside this little, I don't know, pool? Canyon goes way up. And there's a house up there. I just don't think I'd sleep at night. I know. It's clear where it's not all foamy from the salt.
Yeah.
There's one guy taking off. Birds. Alrighty. Here we go, threading the needle again. Oh, there's a rock over there. I'd come out here this way a little bit. And here's the last cove we want to highlight for this video. This goes deceptively far in. We're running the dinghy right into this gorge, into this crevice. We feel that the sides of this are probably at least 200 feet high. But again, it's so hard to tell. Those are sizable trees on the tops of these cliffs. And without a reference point, it's always just hard to tell distance. Once you get in, it's nice and calm in here. There's another one of the dark rock veins that show up in this area so much. I want to do some research and figure out what the rock composition is of those veins. I'll put it into the description of the video. morning. I hope you enjoyed it. Now we're heading back to our mothership, Sea Rose. She's swinging on her anchor here, and of course you can see the unsettled sea. She's bobbing back and forth a little bit. We hope you enjoyed this teaser from the Spanish coast. Stay tuned for more of our summer adventures of sailing in the Western Mediterranean.